Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest, there lived a wise old snake named Mona. Mona was known for his wisdom and knowledge about the forest and all its creatures. One day, a young rabbit came to Mona and asked him, "Why do snakes bite?" Mona replied, "Snakes bite because they feel threatened or scared." The rabbit was confused and asked, "But why do you feel threatened or scared? You are one of the most powerful creatures in the forest." Mona explained that even though snakes were powerful, they were also vulnerable to danger. Many animals in the forest feared and hunted snakes, and they had to protect themselves. The rabbit understood and asked Mona if there was a way to avoid getting bitten by a snake. Mona replied, "Yes, there is. If you see a snake, give it space and avoid making sudden movements. Snakes are more afraid of you than you are of them." The rabbit was grateful for Mona's advice and decided to share it with all the other animals in the forest. Over time, the animals learned to give snakes space and avoid making sudden movements around them. They also learned to respect the snake's space and not to threaten or harm them. As a result, snakes started to feel less threatened and scared, and they stopped biting as much. They were able to live peacefully with the other animals in the forest. Mona was happy to see that the animals had learned to live peacefully with snakes and that there were fewer incidents of snake bites. And so, from that day on, whenever an animal in the forest saw a snake, they gave it space and respected its territory, knowing that snakes only bite when they feel threatened or scared.